Your real soulmate has been crying in front of their mother about you. Archangel Michael says, this message arrives like a whisper through a door you forgot you left open. Tonight the air is charged with a gentle storm that moves only to reach you. A truth is traveling toward your heart with footsteps that do not miss. Your real soulmate has been crying in front of their mother about you. Tears are proof that love has become heavier than silence. Their mother held the edge of the story and listened without judgment. A kitchen light stayed on while the rest of the house slept. A cup of tea went cold because the words finally came out. Your name warmed the room more than the steam ever could. They spoke of the day everything broke and the moment it softened again. They confessed how pride became a wall that did not protect them. They admitted the fear that you would never open the door again. The mother has seen this look before in a younger version of her child. She knows when love is stubborn and when it is true. She told them to move with courage, not with noise. Your soulmate pressed their palms to their eyes and felt the ache reduce. A simple nod from a mother carried the weight of approval. A plan took shape like a letter finally addressed. They are ready to cross the distance that has been haunting both of you. They are practicing the words they could not say when it mattered most. They are choosing honesty over the comfort of delay. You can feel the shift because your heart keeps looking over its shoulder. You sense doorways, clocks, and feathers where none should be. Signs have been gathering as if the world is arranging chairs for a reunion. The grief was never about losing you only, it was about losing the version of themselves they were with you. They want that version back because it held responsibility and tenderness. They have finally admitted this to someone who could not be fooled. A mother hears the difference between a story and a confession. She leaned forward when your soulmate spoke your name softly. She understood that this is not a passing moment but a turning one. Your soulmate remembers the first time you trusted them with a small truth. They remember the way your laughter returned after a long drought. They remember failing that trust and watching the light dim. They carry a regret that has become a teacher rather than a prison. They have stopped arguing with the lesson. They are ready to hold what they once dropped. You are not imagining the sudden peace that interrupts your day. It is the echo of a decision made far away and meant for you. It moves like incense, slow but unmistakable. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart without hardening your boundaries. Softness is not the same as surrender. Strength is not the same as stone. Do small rituals that remind your body it is safe to receive. Open a window and let the stale hour leave. Place your hand over your chest and name the life you desire. Write a single page to your future self. Promise to keep your mornings honest and your nights quiet. Promise to bless your yes and protect your no. Clear a corner of your room as if a guest is coming. Put something there that represents the love you want. Make space where there has been only waiting. They are washing their face between paragraphs of apology. They are practicing how to be specific and brave. They do not want to impress you, they want to be true. Their mother is not standing in the way. She has become a quiet bridge that does not creak. She told them that love requires a map and an action. A message is already forming in their drafts. It is not perfect and it does not try to be. It says what needs to be said and nothing else. You will know it is real because it will not beg or bargain. It will not make you responsible for their healing. It will simply accept what was broken and ask to mend it with accountability. Archangel Michael says, the next days are for clarity. Do not rehearse arguments that no longer fit your season. Do not rehearse pain like a chorus you intend to sing forever. Choose 3 boundaries that honor your peace. Write them where your eyes cannot avoid them. Let every action pass through those gates. Your soulmate is learning how to offer consistency instead of performances. They are learning how to arrive when they say they will. They are learning that love is a schedule before it is a poem. When you meet again, the conversation will move like water. It will wash the dust and leave the shape of the road. It will reveal the stones you must both walk around. There is a ring of memory that keeps returning to them. They hold it when the night grows loud. It reminds them that promises are better when they are kept in daylight. You are allowed to ask for pace that fits your nervous system. You are allowed to say yes slowly like a sunrise. You are allowed to say no if your peace demands it. The mother sees herself in you, the way you carry storms calmly. She prays the reunion honors both families. She hopes the apology lands where healing can grow. Your soulmate has stopped asking friends for advice that leads nowhere. They have chosen stillness over gossip and clarity over drama. They are building a future that can hold weight. A letter may arrive before the voice does. Paper can carry humility in a way a phone often cannot. Ink can anchor truth when the mouth still trembles. If distance sits between your cities, it is shortening. Tickets, routes, and calendars are quietly aligning. Even traffic will feel less like resistance and more like timing. Archangel Michael says, listen for the ordinary miracle. A knock that sounds like any other knock will change a season. A familiar name on your screen will move the furniture inside your chest. You will remember how to breathe without counting. You will remember how to trust without shrinking. You will remember how to receive without fear of owing. This love will ask for everyday faithfulness. It will ask for dishes, plans, and gently kept promises. It will ask for laughter that arrives on time. The tears were not manipulation, they were maintenance. They washed the lenses through which your soulmate sees you. They rinsed away stubbornness that masqueraded as protection. You have done enough surviving for a lifetime. Now the lesson is to live without rehearsing loss. Now the work is to love without predicting ruin. Do not tell everyone what you are rebuilding. Let the foundation set without footsteps on it. Privacy is the gardener of miracles. Your soulmate is learning how to guard this connection with silence where noise would break it. They are learning that not every joy belongs online. They are learning to give love a room with a door. There will be a small gift that costs more meaning than money. It will be ordinary, like a book you mentioned once. It will say they were listening even when they were lost. You are not obligated to pick up every memory. Some memories are coats that no longer fit your shoulders. You can thank them and leave them on the rack. If you choose to continue, do it with a structure. Pick days that belong to the two of you. Build checks that keep the heart awake. If you choose to let go, do it cleanly. Return the keys that do not open anything. Leave without graffiti on the moment. Archangel Michael says, courage is small and repeated. It is made of calls returned, apologies upheld, and calendars honored. It is not loud. The mother will smile loyal when she hears your voice hold steadiness. She will bless what is healthy and refuse what is harmful. She will release both of you to the future you can carry. Your soulmate will arrive with eyes that finally match their words. They will not lean on promises they cannot keep. They will build trust like a bridge that gets inspected and repaired. Your heart will know by how your body rests after speaking. Relief is a compass that rarely lies. Peace is a map you can fold and keep. Take a walk before you answer the door or the message. Let wind clear the leftover voices. Let your steps signal to your spirit that it is safe. Write the 3 things you most desire from partnership. Write the 3 things you will not carry again. Hold to that list like a lighthouse on fog days. Make a place at your table for grace. Make a place at your door for patience. Make a place in your calendar for love that shows up. Your soulmate is ready to be seen in truth. They are ready to be loved as a practice, not a promise. They are ready to love you as a garden, not a trophy. In the next season, anniversaries will be rooted in ordinary kindness. Celebrations will be honest, not staged. Photographs will hold ease rather than performance. You will fall asleep without bracing for abandonment. You will wake without checking for storms. You will live as if the home inside you is finally furnished. Archangel Michael says, open gently and guard wisely. Your life is too precious to be rushed. Your love is too rare to be wasted. If the past knocks, answer with boundaries. If fear knocks, answer with breath. If doubt knocks, answer with evidence. Choose spaces that nurture rather than impress. Choose conversations that build rather than consume. Choose evenings that end with gratitude rather than exhaustion. You are not late to your destiny. You are exactly on time for a love that can last. You are ready to live the peace you prayed for in secret. Forgiveness will be a door you enter, not a rug you stand on. It will lead to rooms with windows and chairs. It will let sunlight touch what shame tried to hide. Your soulmate understands that repair is a road, not a speech. They are willing to walk it with water and patience. They are prepared to demonstrate love in hours, not just in words. Let the first reunion be simple. A quiet cafe, a park bench, or a long walk will be enough. The heart does its best work without an audience. There will be a moment when laughter returns unannounced. It will sound like relief more than humor. It will sound like the body remembering home. Hold each other with care that does not erase responsibility. Hold the future with hands that can also release. Hold the present like a candle you cup from the wind. You are building a story your soul will not regret. You are stepping into a chapter that respects your lessons. You are choosing a rhythm that honors your nervous system. Archangel Michael says, you are protected as you proceed. You are guided in each practical detail. You are supported by grace that flows like hidden rivers. Let love be an everyday craft. Let commitment be the thread that never snaps. Let joy be the quiet reward for showing up. The mother will rest easier when she sees both of you keep your word. She will bless what you create with sincerity. She will step back and let you two build. Your soulmate's tears were the rain that prepared the soil. Your steadiness is the seed that will grow. Your mutual truth is the sunlight that will sustain it. May your home hold conversations that do not bruise. May your mornings greet you without weight. May your nights tuck you in without worry. Everything you survived has prepared you for the gentleness coming. Everything you learned has carved wisdom into your choices. Everything you release will make room for what stays. When you look back, you will see how the delays were blessings in disguise. You will see how love learned your language before speaking again. Now breathe and let this message settle where it belongs. Let your shoulders lower and your heart widen. Let your life receive the love that is worthy of it. Archangel Michael says, walk forward with clean hands and a steady step. Open the right doors and close the wrong ones kindly. Choose what keeps your spirit bright and your life simple. Your real soulmate has wiped their face and chosen the path. Their mother has blessed the journey without interfering. The story that begins now belongs to two honest hearts. End this page with a soft courage. Carry it into your next hour like a lantern. Let it light only what needs to be seen. Archangel Michael says, the night opens again like a careful curtain. Another layer of truth steps into the light with steady feet. You are being prepared for what is already moving toward you. Your soulmate has stopped running from their own reflection. They are learning to greet their shadow with patience. They are learning to answer their future with action. The mother keeps a gentle lookout from the kitchen doorway. She does not control the road your soulmate must walk. She places a quiet blessing on the courage it takes to walk it. Old habits try to flare like sparks when fear touches air. Your soulmate exhales until those sparks go dark. They choose response over reaction and presence over panic. You can feel the timing shifting in your sleep. Dreams arrive with less noise and more clarity. Your body knows before the calendar confirms it. There is a small notebook your soulmate has started to carry. Inside are sentences that honor the promise to grow. Inside is your name written with calm intention. They practice love as a daily rhythm. Good mornings are spoken with sincerity and consistency. Good nights are wrapped in respect and care. They are learning how apologies become meaningful. They are learning how repairs are built with behavior. They are learning how trust returns like sunrise, not fireworks. Archangel Michael says, "Be gentle with your pace. Let each step be honest enough to stand alone. Let each day build a bridge that does not wobble. You will see proof in simple places. You will feel safety in the way your chest settles. You will hear tenderness in the quiet between words. A message will arrive without dramatic decoration. It will be plain and brave and steady. It will be the kind of message that keeps its own promise." The mother encourages silence where chaos once lived. She reminds them that loud love tires quickly. She points them back to the slow craft of devotion. Your soulmate practices being present without performance. They listen without rehearsing their reply. They choose the truth over the urge to be right. You are choosing your own steadiness as well. You answer slowly so your heart stays clear. You protect the garden you have started to plant. There is a ritual forming to anchor your days. It looks like breakfast at a regular time. It looks like a walk that keeps your nervous system calm. You place your memories on a table and sort them. Some you keep because they carry wisdom. Some you release because they carry weight. Your soulmate understands that promises without plans fade. They now attach actions to every commitment. They now attach timelines to every change. A small gift finds its way to your door. It is something you mentioned long ago in passing. It says a careful ear has replaced careless hands. Archangel Michael says, love thrives in rooms that stay aired. Open windows of conversation daily. Dust the shelves of resentment weekly. Boundaries are no longer fences made of fear. They are gates that guide honest traffic. They are signs that protect the road you share. Your soulmate has begun to build trust with others too. They arrive on time for people who count on them. They repay what is owed with dignity and speed. You will see new friendships appear around them. These friends speak the language of accountability. These friends push them to keep growing. The mother watches with a soft pride. She sees the roots holding deeper than before. She sees the leaves of maturity starting to spread. You both set up check-ins that keep the heart aligned. They are not interrogations and they are not tests. They are moments of honesty that keep the river clear. There is laughter again in ordinary afternoons. It does not strain to be heard. It arrives like wind chimes that forget their own music. You will plan a simple outing for the first reunion. It will not drain the spirit with noise. It will fill the moment with place and presence. Your soulmate will bring a story they have never told. It will explain a silence you misread. It will remove a stone you kept tripping on. You will share how you built peace while apart. You will share the tools that brought you home to yourself. You will share the lines that keep your spirit bright. Archangel Michael says, "Speak plainly when the past knocks. Let truth carry the conversation. Let grace carry the tone." The mother will step back as you step forward. She understands the sacred distance of a new start. She honors it with quiet confidence. If you feel fear, try to name the future again. Breathe. Fear does not hold the pen anymore. Clarity writes this chapter with a steady hand. You both decide how to hold each other's stories. You agree to carry them with clean hands. You agree to keep them off the stage of opinion. There will be a shared calendar that honors commitments. It will include rest like a serious appointment. It will include play like a necessary task. Your soulmate learns to apologize without rehearsing guilt. They name the harm and name the change. They do not beg for grace they have not earned. You learn to forgive without erasing your lessons. You keep what wisdom taught you. You let go of what pain tried to staple to your name. Together you draw a map of how to fight well. It includes timeouts before words cut. It includes returns that hold responsibility and repair. Archangel Michael says, "The home you are building begins in your tone." Choose words that do not bruise. Choose silence that does not punish. Family meals will become honest again. Chairs will hold peace instead of posture. Plates will carry laughter without effort. Your soulmate creates space for your dreams to breathe. They ask how to support your next brave step. They remove obstacles they once created. You create space for their healing to finish its work. You refuse to parent what they must manage. You stand as a partner and not a rescue. A small trip will appear on your horizon. It will be short but holy with newness. It will remind both of you how easy joy can be. You return from that trip with subtle changes. Your voice holds a new soft strength. Your routines settle like well-placed furniture. The mother calls only to send light. She does not pry into the rooms that are yours. She blesses the walls that keep intimacy safe. Your soulmate writes a letter for the future. It is sealed for a day when courage needs a sip. It promises to keep choosing growth when comfort whispers. Archangel Michael says, legacy is made of daily kindness. Your legacy will not be measured by noise. It will be measured by the health of your quiet. There will be days that test the new foundation. Storms will try to find the old leaks. You will both meet them with the tools you now hold. You will set aside time to revisit your agreement. You will update it as seasons shift. You will honor it like a living document. Your soulmate learns the art of celebration without spectacle. They bring joy that lands rather than floats. They bring surprises that feel like home. You learn the ease of receiving without tally. You let gifts be gifts. You let love be love without debt. Together you craft holidays that heal. You create traditions that fit your souls. You keep what serves and release what drains. Archangel Michael says, protect your mornings. The first hour writes the tone for your day. Fill it with attention, not distraction. You fill your evenings with gentle closure. Gratitude walks through the rooms collecting remaining worry. Peace turns off the lights last. Your soulmate thanks their mother for the night that changed everything. They keep honoring the wisdom that opened the door. They keep walking the path with humble feet. A year from now, the shape of your life will be different. The furniture of your heart will be arranged for rest. The windows of your spirit will be easy to open. The tears that once burned now water what grows. The silence that once hurt now heals. The distance that once scared now strengthens. Archangel Michael says, carry this season with steady joy. Do not rush the sweetness that is finally here. Do not starve the patience that protects it. Your story turns pages with calm confidence. Your names sit together without tension. Your future greets you like a well-lit doorway. Hold hands with your life like it is a sacred task. Hold space for each other like it is an everyday calling. Hold peace like it is the roof you live under. You are no longer bracing for the worst. You are actively welcoming the good. You are consistently choosing what keeps you bright. The mother smiles from her quiet corner. She sees the seam now invisible where the tear once was. She sees two people who learn the craft of staying. Archangel Michael says, let the world see the softness that strength makes. Let your love teach by example, not by speech. Let your days be the proof you never force. The ground under you is different now. It holds because you hold it together. It rises because you rise with it. Your real soulmate walks beside you, not behind you. They keep pace with your breath and your boundaries. They keep faith with your heart and your future. Close this chapter tonight with a gentle nod. Wake tomorrow to a road already cleared. Live the next page with gratitude, courage, and quiet.